Hey, I just wanted to go over some stuff. There's been, I've noticed a lot of sellers are kind of looking at the old school way to sell houses, and I know Dispelling the Old School Real Estate Misconceptions from Gene Fisher from Standard.net. Never heard of it, but it's a great article. And I kind of want to go some of what she says, and as we do it, a lot of people that I've noticed in listings, and I'll give you some examples as I go through here. Let's price it high so we can have room to negotiate. So the conception is that everybody's going to lowball and not going to happen. Well, I can tell you, I've sold three properties this week at the full price that I had it listed, and two went over price. So if it's priced right, it's going to sell. It just is. And if you get it too high, what happens is people don't show it, and it gets stale. And then the longer days on market today, especially, people are not interested in it anymore. So if you price it too high, guys, you're just going to get. I have one that has their house priced too high, won't come down, been on the market, it won't sell, and so they're kind of out of luck right now. And then the market is so hot, I don't need to prepare my home before selling. And that is false if you're buying a house, selling a house for full price in the area that needs to have those upgrades. Now, if you don't want to do the upgrades, of course, you can look at the market and say, well, here's what it's worth today. I'll give an example. Sold one over in Parma. It was probably worth $30,000 more than what we sold it for, but the gentleman just wanted to sell it. So we sold it for for $5,000 over the asking price, and he's happier than a clam. So really, if you don't prepare your house to sell and make it look the finest it can look, then it's not going to sell for top price. Especially if you need paint or you have wallpaper, if you have dated carpet, it really hurts the value of a house. So understand that when you're selling a house, that it may be a little different. We have 3 full price backup offers, so I do not want to do any requested repairs. Well, again, that's probably not going to work, because if you're getting top prices for your property, it's going to be a homeowner that wants not to do any home inspection or home repairs. And we just had that even with the one that he didn't want to do any work. They had a home inspection and they needed some heater stuff done, which we're doing, but it only costs about $300-400. I have another one over in another property that we have to put in an electrical box. It's about $800. So, all this stuff's being done, but they're getting top price for their property because of it. So it's very important to let them do the inspection and do the repairs, because if you don't, sometimes they even think you're hiding something. So understand that. And I just really appreciate this article. It's really a good article. But guys, pricing your home right, getting it prepared. What I do personally is I get a pre-inspection that really helps me understand what I have. And if there's a bad inspection come in, then I already have that inspection to kind of debunk what the other inspector says, because there are good and bad inspectors out there. So I wanted to give you this, kind of dispelling the old school real estate. Don't overprice your house. Do the repairs if they're minor. And if you know of major repairs, price it accordingly. And then also remember, if you do price it too high, you're going to be on the market for a very, very long time. And lastly, if you do get full price offer, backup offers, like I do have a backup offer on the house that I told you needed work. So there is a backup offer, but we're going to get this up, but the ROC's finished, so it is going to sell. So that's how you do it. And guys, I've got a great flat fee listing program, which I forgot to put up here, but it's in Cleveland, Ohio. I sell stuff very quickly. My last 3 listings have sold in 10 days or less, and it's just $1,500. It's a full listing. Get a virtual tour. I don't do open houses, but you got virtual tour with it. Who needs an open house? And it's just like a regular full listing. After that, you got pictures, you got video, you got me answering the phones, you got me negotiating. I got a marketing company. Your house is going to get seen by a lot of people. So give me a call. I'm Brent with eXp Realty. I've iconed out 18, 19, and 20, and there was only 23 agents that did it last year in the state of Ohio. I can sell your house. Call me and save some money. If you want to spend more money, please go somewhere else. I don't want to do that. But I will sell your house at $1,500. 216-703-5740. 216-703-5740. 5740. Thanks and have a great day.